What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Nixic Bricks. Today we're going to be taking a look at Ken Block's 1965 Ford Mustang Hoonicorn RTR V1. Dang, that's a long name. But today we're taking a look at this because it was revealed by it was leaked online on Reddit, and then Racing Break made a video on it too, like announcing it. And I was like, oh, I guess because of the leak, Land made them push the reviews out, the previews out earlier. So that's what I'm guessing. But I saw it online already, like yesterday. But I didn't say anything because I don't really want to talk about like leaked sets, because if it gets me in trouble and stuff like that. I only want to wait until the actual images are revealed. But anyways, taking a look at this. Now, I don't know much about Ken Block. All I know is that he was a co-founder of DC Shoes, rally driver, but yeah, taking a look at this car, I think it looks pretty good. We're clearly missing the big monster logos all over the car, and I'm guessing they just didn't want to make this 18 plus, even though they made the Red Bull one 18 plus. But for this, they didn't want to put the giant monster logo just to get the extra license in. Looking at the set, this thing is full of stickers because it's completely riddled with stickers. Now, you might be saying, Speed Champions always has stickers. What are you talking about? But not in most recent years. We've been getting a lot of prints, but it looks like everything is a sticker other than like the small bits that are kind of like standard now. Like having one by one pieces are kind of the standard for being printed now. And that's what we've been seeing throughout who knows when, for a few years already. Everything in this set is a sticker other than the B pillars here and these little tiny pieces. And they used to give us printed windshields. They used to give us all these prints, and now it's kind of just you get the set and that's it. Everything else is a sticker, which is kind of disappointing. New piece. This fender has to be a new piece. It has to be. Which is this is good because this will be good for mock building if you want to make like body kits for your cars. That'll be good to have. They got the official Ken Block logo with the minifigure. Looks like it has a little smirk, a Ken Block smirk with his hat. Looks like everything will be branded for this figure except for the legs. Of course, you never really get. It's like a standard of not having leg printing. Gold wheels do seem to match up with what we see here. Because I know there's a bunch of pictures of them in white, but I think there's a select few that have them in this gold color, which is what it's based off of. Oh, the roof feels very flat for what this car is, but it might just be, no, I don't know, is exactly what it needs to be. I'm confused how they're gonna get this. I'm guessing those are like candlestick pieces that are, I don't know if that's good. Is that a possible connection? I have no clue. But yeah, here are other pictures of the car. I mean, I like the look of the car. People are saying that they don't really like it, but I think it looks good. Again, I'm not familiar with Ken Block or his work, but this car does look insane. Now, we have kind of gotten a speed champion like this before, like the green one that came in, it was the fastback. I'll throw up on the screen now. That's what it reminds me of. I think that's what this car is, literally. Except that, you know, they put all this body kit and stuff on it, because this back right here is so reminiscent of that set. Candlestick piece for the interior. Again, yeah, I think that's what it has to. That's what that has to be. Or it's that little piece with the circle, with the stud, and like little bar sticking out. That's probably one of those. But then again, I have no idea how they're gonna build that. I feel like this would be a very one of those weird, look simple until you actually try building it kind of deals. But I guess that's always speed champions nowadays. Again, man, everything is a sticker. You know, I wouldn't mind a sticker here and there, but like when it's all stickers, like what are we? This is not 2015 anymore. Come on. Now, one more big nitpick about this car is that apparently it's gonna retail for $30. We're seeing another price increase. Feels like we're getting the Star Wars territory where, you know, now it's just getting too much. It made sense when they went from 15 to 20 bucks. Okay, yeah, for the change in the studs to 6Y to 8Y change. But when they went from what 20 to 25 to 26 to 27 and now 30, are we for real? What? Guys, I don't want to. I mean, look here, he looks right here. Get about $30. There's no way. I mean, now that we're getting into Lego Star Wars, you know, kind of thing where we get like kind of just stickers. These are all stickers, by the way. Mostly stickers with only what, little tiny prints. All stickers, and you're gonna charge $30 for that now? We are not Lego Star Wars, guys. Come on, what are we doing? Then again, I don't know. Maybe this is just a Hoonigan license with Ken Block. Rest in peace, his soul, by the way. But oh, I didn't even notice this. Smooth wheels. These are like the F1 kind of wheels. Are these custom molded tires? No, there's no way. Look, and you can tell by, look, this is prototype image. This is a prototype image, and this is like the render compared to the render here. Look, do you see that? These might be okay. Well, $30 now kind of seems a little justified now. I think this is like the Ferrari situation, the new Ferrari from January of this year situation, where it's a new entirely molded rim and tire. Still though, yikes. 30 bucks? I did not. That used to be 2 speed champion sets back in 2015 and 2017 and 18. But yeah, well, there's one for you. Anyway, set looks great. Minifigure looks great. 30 bucks is kind of crazy, but if those are molded wheels, then still crazy though. If $30 is the new normal this soon, because we've been getting a price increase like every other year now. We've gotten consistent price increases, and now this is the biggest one yet. Like now they're just getting bold. They're getting bold. But anyways, that's about it. I'll be see you guys in the next one. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe so we can get into land and get free speed champions and whatever. All right, that's about it. See you in the next one. Bye bye.